Hey guys, it's Kim. Welcome back to my channel. I am here with another Project Pan update. This is for the Nightmare on Panning Street Project Pan. This is a Pantastic Ladies collab and was created by Valerie, and her channel is on Instagram, VMRT, and Jaylon is here on the YouTubes, and she is J Loves Makeup. This project runs from October 31st of last year to October 31st of this year. And even though I'm not a fan of scary movies, I love those two ladies, and I really did like this project. I thought it was really creative. So they suggest randomly choose 6 or 13 prompts, roll in as you meet your goal, yada yada yada. And I decided that because I was not doing the greatest on this project, and I definitely want to hit all the prompts, I don't know if they're bringing it back, I am now going to be bringing in 10 new prompts every update, just so that I can really like hit all of them, try new products, and just have a little bit more fun with this project. So let me tell you how I did this past month. Okay, for the first prompt, Frankenstein, a Franken product. I don't Franken products yet. I mean, I'm not saying I never will, but I decided to take this little Dior foundation. This is in the shade, what is this? 1N, and my Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter, and pair them together. Use them as a Franken. So my goal was to use them 13 times together. As of last update, I had used them 5, and as of this update, I've used them 7. So I still have a couple more uses to go, and I'm not mad at that. I'm wearing it today. I think it's a beautiful combination. I really enjoy it, so using it is not a problem for me. Next up is for One Missed Call, something you almost missed out on. Credit to Leah Embo. This is my e.l.f. Camo CC. Color correcting, full coverage, natural finish, blah, blah, blah. I almost didn't purchase this because I had heard different reviews going back and forth about whether or not it was good or not. And then in the end, I decided to pull the plunge. And after using it 4 times, I have decided to declutter this item. I don't like it. I feel like it's really thick. I feel like when I put it on my face, whether it's with a sponge or a brush, it's really hard to blend out. I don't like it, and I'm not gonna mix it with moisturizer and push myself to try to use this up when I have a lot of other foundations in that cabinet behind me that I really want to get through, that I love. So I am going to declutter this to the girls that I have been decluttering things to, and see if they want it or pass it on to Project Beauty, Beauty Share. You know, I've learned I don't like full coverage or heavy coverage foundations. So that's what this is all about for me. Panning is finding out what I'm liking and what I'm not, and this one I am not liking. So I am decluttering that product. So that prompt is rolling out. The Blair Witch Project, an item you'd wear on a makeup, no makeup day. I always wear a gloss or a lip balm or something. So I put in this NYX Butter Gloss in the shade Tiramisu. I have no windowing. I know that this is see-through packaging. I am seeing nothing. This went from 14.58 grams to 14.24, so the weight is going down. It's just slowly but surely. I am going to bring this on vacation, see if I can get some more use out of it, which I'm sure I will, but I don't think this is going to be finished. This is not going to be finished by the end of the project, but at least I'll get a good jump start on it. Then I have for the Grudge, an item that you wish you hadn't purchased. That is this Beekman Milk Primer, Beekman 1802 Milk Primer. I mean, so okay, I wanted to use it 13 times, and I did. So this is rolling out. That's how much usage I've used. I mean, this just to me is like a nothing product. It definitely is a sunscreen primer, but it doesn't have any moisturizing quality for me or anything, so it's literally just an extra step. So I am using it just as that extra step. I'm going to keep it out on my vanity just to get through it because I don't want it to go bad, and it is a nice layering step. But I always wear sunscreen, and then I usually wear a foundation that has sunscreen in it, so this is just like an unnecessary step for me. I was hoping it was, when I bought it, that it was going to be a little bit more moisturizing, and it isn't. So this is rolling out, but I'm going to keep it up on my vanity to keep using it. For Pet Cemetery, a graveyard item, nod to Emily and Max, I decided to bring in this Glam Light shadow in the shade Amore. It is so gorgeous. I have it in to use 6 times, and I've used it once so far. And let me swatch it for you. Here is the shade. It is gorgeous, but I just have so many things in rotation that I haven't been getting to this, so I just have to give it a little bit more love. So I have 5 more times that I need to use it. That is not going to be a problem at all. It's a lovely shadow. I really enjoy it. So it's just been a little slow going, but using it once in a month, that's not bad. But if I want to hit my goal, I gotta use it more. For American Psycho, a skincare product, I brought in my Clinique Cleansing Balm with the goal to finish it. This went from 218.95 to 198.72 grams, and you can see that I've used it quite a bit. I don't know if it's going to be finished by the end of the project, but I mean, hey, I'll keep trying and using it, and I really like it though. I like that it doesn't leave a film when I use it on my eyes as well, and I don't feel like there's a film. I don't need to use micellar water to clean my eyes off like I do with some other cleansing balms, so that's a definite repurchase for me. I really like it. For Get Out, a product that you want to get out of your collection, not because I don't like it, but because I don't want it to go bad before I finish using it. I am bringing in this, I brought in this MAC concealer in the shade NC15. My goal is to hit pan. It went from 17.34 to 17.30, and I do have a little bit of a dip on it. My goal, like I said, is to hit pan, and here's what that looks like. It literally is almost a perfect shade match for me. I can definitely use this under my eyes. It's a little bit lighter, so it nicely brightens without making it look stark white. And I use it up here to like carve out my brows when I do my brows. But I really like this concealer. Jen from Project Beauty recommended it to me, and she did not steer me wrong. For Insidious, something you dreamt about purchasing or is on your wish list, credit to Leah Embo. Well, this was on my wish list, and I did dream about purchasing it and then I realized, oh my God, I don't have to now because Jen from Project Beauty gifted this to me. This is the Earthy palette from Beauty Bay. It is absolutely beautiful. I have a goal to use this 3 times, and I have not used it at all. I haven't used it at all. So I need to use it next month a little bit. That's okay. I've been putting in a lot of eyeshadows in projects lately, so the fact that I didn't use this yet, I'm not surprised. I will get to it. However, it's gonna have to be after my vacation. For Jaws, a water-themed item, name of shade, name of product, packaging, etc. I decided to use this Sabone shower oil. Shower is water related, and it's in the scent Citrus Blossom. Oh, it smells so good. I can still smell it. I had a goal to finish it. It was down to there when I put it in, and it is finished, and I love it, and I would absolutely repurchase it. For Texas Chainsaw Massacre, a product so clean or natural that you can eat it, credit to Project Beauty. I brought in this Sephora Clean blush palette. This is beautiful. I have already used this 1 time out of the 6 that I have a goal to use it for. I'll swatch all the shades for you. Why not? Some are a little creamier than others, like these 2 here on this side right here are creamier than these. I don't know why, but that's the way it's rolling here. And there are the 4 shades. They're gorgeous. They're beautiful. But again, I'm panning so much. I'm panning so many blushes that that's just kind of taking a back seat. And that's okay. I'll use it. I like it. It's not that I don't like it. But I'm using other things as well. You'll see a couple of them that are coming up. For the Exorcism of Emily Rose, item that makes you levitate on cloud 9, I brought in this MAC Bougie paint pot because I just thought it was so gorgeous. This was recommended to me from Jen at Project Beauty as like a recommendation. Look at that dirty, sooty beautifulness. I mean, it is just gorgeous. So I have used this already once. I have to use it 6 times. No. Yeah, once. I have to use it 6 times. It was a beautiful base. I'm really liking this as a base for the one time that I used it. So I will use it again and maybe put like a shifty shade over it. I don't know, but when I want like a grungy look, I definitely am gonna go for that as a base. Maybe I'll use that as a base when I do use this earthy palette and see how that works out. That could be fun. For the Grudge, an item you wish you hadn't purchased, that is this Tower 28 blush in the shade Magic Hour. It's not that I wish I didn't purchase it because I don't like it. I just have so many cream blushes, but this is gorgeous. And this I had in for 6 uses and I've used it 3 times already. So instead of using this guy, I've been using this guy and I really am liking it. It might come on vacation with me. That's how much no, I'm gonna bring another one that I have a goal to finish, but I really, really am enjoying that Tower 28 blush. And thank you, somebody corrected me. I called it Beach Please, but it's called Magic Hour, so thank you. For the mist, a spray, setting spray, hairspray, dry shampoo, etc. Credit to Melissa M. I brought in this IGK First Class Dry Shampoo Mini. This went from 110.46 to 75.28. So there's not much left in here. I am going to bring this on vacation, so it should be out as of next update. And the last product that I had in here was for Triangle, a never-ending product. Credit to Leah Embo. I brought in this Milani Romantic Rose Blush because this has been in my collection for a bazillion years. I think this was one of the first products that I purchased when I started my channel and started watching YouTube. I started watching beauty YouTube in 2018, so I'm really late to the game. And this was one of like my first purchases. It's so pretty, but it does need a lot to build up. I have a goal to use it 13 times and I've so far used it 3. So yeah, I'm not mad at that. Look at my hand. You can tell what color I like, huh? Pinks. Pinks. Although some of them were blushes. So let me clean off my hand and let's see, 3 items are rolling out, but I am rolling in 10 because I said I wanted to try to hit all the prompts. So I will be right back and I will let you know what I'm bringing into this project. Okay, I'm back. All right, so I have my 10 prompts that I'm going to show you what I'm bringing in products for. The movie 28 Days Later. Use a product of your choice 28 times. Credit to Andrea, pretty as a peacock. I have been wanting to use this Hourglass bronzer for a long time. So I decided to bring this in 28 times. Now, I have another bronzer that I'm trying to use 70 times, but I have a whole year to use that. So there's the bronzer. It's just a really good color for me. This one and the Sweetie Pie from Too Faced, they're just my favorites, so I wanted to use them. A Quiet Place, a product that makes you speechless or that you have to concentrate so hard to apply you can't talk. Mascara. This is the Nude Sticks mascara. Let me show you the wand. It's not my favorite, so I'll be excited to get it out of my collection. It's a little bit dry, but it works. It's fine. I'm going to use this from August 1st to November 1st, so this will be until the end of the project. I mean, unless it needs to go sooner. For Annabelle, a pigmented or bold blush. Credit to Jen at Project Beauty. Yeah, because dolls always wear that like creepy, weird pigmented blush. But anyway, I am bringing in my mini NARS Orgasm blush. Look at how cute! This was gifted to me by Valerie. And I am going to use this 13 times. I've never used Orgasm, except I have it in a palette, but I mixed it with things. So I haven't really used just Orgasm on its own. Oh, wow. It looks more pigmented than it is. Oh, that's lovely. It's really pretty. So yeah, I'm an Orgasm virgin. I have never used this before, so I'm excited to use that. I have a goal to use it 13 times. For Beetlejuice, a green or purple item, credit to Jen at Project Beauty again. I am bringing in my MAC single in Stars and Rockets. I've never used this. It's brand new. It was part of my birthday haul. I'm really excited to try it. And this is what it looks like. So pretty. Oh, that's lovely. Yeah, that's going to be gorgeous. Oh yeah, I cannot wait to use that. So yay, that's beautiful. So the next couple I brought in foundations for, because I figure I decluttered the e.l.f. one and I'm getting a little bit low on the ones that I have in projects, so I figured it'd be a good place to roll some of these in, and these, I really want to use these. So Candyman, a product with such a long name that it takes you five times to say it. That credit goes to Jen at Project Beauty. Or a candy related product, packaging, name, scent, etc. Credit to Pilo Cedillo. I hope I said your name right. I brought in this MAC Studio Radiance Face and Body Radiant Sheer Foundation. That's a long name. So a product with such a long name, it takes you 5 times to try to say it. I have a goal to use this 6 times. This is a lovely foundation and I want to get some use out of it. So I did mark it and I'll see where I'm at the end of the 6 times. For Carrie, an item that is a sin not to have in your collection, and I think that it's a sin not to have this Rose Inc Skin Enhance Luminous Tinted Serum. This is a beautiful foundation. I have it in to use 6 times. I cannot wait to use this. And then for Child's Play, something that has childlike packaging or a theme, I am bringing in my Milk Makeup Contour Stick in the shade Toasted. This is such a little guy, and I really want to try this more. I used it once. It's a beautiful, cool contour, and I don't have anything that I'm panning right now that is good, like that I'm using that will be comparable. Everything else, no, that's not true. I'm using the Charlotte Tilbury wand, but that's okay. I have this in to use 6 times, so that's okay. For Children of the Corn, a food-related item, whether it's name, shape, or scent, I'm bringing in a Glam Light palette. This is the Lava Cake palette, and for all my palettes, I do 2 or 3 looks depending on the size. So here's what this looks like. It's so freaking cute. I don't want to throw out the bag, so I'm not going to. And let me show you what this beauty looks like. I can't get it open. Here we go. So beautiful, like pinks and browns. It's just so gorgeous. And then this purpley color on the bottom. Oh, beautiful. But I figure it's only a 6 pan, so I'm only going to use it twice. 2 looks out of this palette. And then for Christine, an item that you made a special trip to the store to purchase. Well, I didn't actually go there to purchase this, but I did go there to exchange it. It's my Fenty Beauty Matchstick in Amber Suede. The first one I bought was too light, so I decided to get this darker color. So this is going to be a nice bronzing stick or contour stick. I really wanted to kind of pair it up with the Milk Toasted one and see which one I like better. So this project will give me like a really good opportunity to decide like which shade is better. So I have this in to use 6 times as well. And then last but not least, for Demon Slayers, something you first thought was a demon to use but now always has your back. Credit to Courtney Cullen. That's a liquid liner. I don't use them often, but I used to think they were really hard to use and I hated them, and now I really like them. So even though I hardly use them, I'm bringing in this Benefit Roller Eyeliner in the shade Brown. This is a really nice shade and I want to get more use out of it before it goes bad. It's still really nice and pigmented though, and it works really well. So I have this in to use 6 times as well. So there's my update. Phew, lots of stuff. So I will let you know next month how I did. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you like me, please consider subscribing. If you have any thought on the products that I rolled in, let me know. I hope you have a great day or night wherever you are, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.